Hello everybody, welcome back to the workshop. Today I'm going to show you how to make this Spartan sword from 300. So I drew the sword out on this large piece of cardboard. Then I just cut that out, and then the next thing we're going to do is glue it onto that big piece of cardboard and just keep layering it up along the way. In the second layer of cardboard, make sure to leave a gap. So I'm going to put this wooden dowel in there so it doesn't get all flimsy on me. Before I glue this last layer of cardboard onto the sword right here, make sure that the other two layers don't fully connect to the other side of the blade. That's so you can pinch together the last two layers, making a sharp edge. Now for the cross guard shape, I'm going to add one more layer of cardboard on each side. Now that that is done, and the reason for that is so the handle guard pops out, next thing we're going to do is add a line of hot glue to make the spine of the sword. Now we are going to paint this sword, but one thing I want to do before I do paint it is fill in all those gaps and crevices on the back right here with some drywall or spackle. Now this part is optional, but I did it just to feel safe. I put down a layer of glue and evenly spread it with my finger just so when it crusts up, it will make the cardboard blade a lot stronger. Before we paint it, as you can see, it's all scuffed up and scratched right here along the edge of the blade, and that's intentional. I just used my knife and just made all the scratches so when I paint it, the texture will pop out and make it look used. I'm going to be using a black spray paint, a silver for all the rusted edges on the edge of the line there, and a hammered gunmetal. When you're painting the sword, make sure you start off with the silver spray paint and then dust it with the black, and then get a plastic shopping bag and just pat it down so all the black seep into all the cracks, but stays a little bit on to the rest of the cardboard here. And as you can see, it looks like a worn steel look to it, and I really like that. Okay, so here is the finished sword, and I'm using my bed as a backdrop because of the dark blue color, and my lamp will ruin out the actual details you'll be able to see. As you can see right there, I scratched up the edges so it looks used and it looks more badass. And it's rusted just like the in the movie. It's more like silver over here on the edges here, and then there's like that line right there. I really dig that of the sword. If you have any questions of what you guys would like to see next, go ahead and comment that down below. And I'd also like to remind you, I have done some progress on the cardboard shark armor. That should be my next video, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like these builds that I do, like and subscribe for more of them.